Most AI pilots fail before they even begin. Here's why yours won't. Retailers hesitate to invest in AI because they fear the unknown, whether that's high costs, uncertain ROI, or just plain old unclear use cases, right? We don't know what to work on or where to apply it. But I kind of see this as a misplaced fear. AI, and specifically LLMs, don't have to be an all or nothing gamble. If you take the right approach, an AI pilot can be a calculated bet rather than a blind risk. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to launch an AI pilot program that actually works. I'll reveal 3 key principles that separate successful implementations from expensive failures, and more importantly, how to protect your reputation. One of the biggest but least talked about risks in operations is key man dependency. We've all seen the video of that dog sitting in a burning building saying everything is fine, and it's trying to drink a cup of coffee with fires engulfing it. And I see that all the time where businesses have to wait for Steve, Rebecca, Martin, or whoever who has this institutional knowledge to make a decision because they are the only person that understands how something works. It's pretty commonplace. And most businesses don't even realize how much they rely on just a handful of employees with specialized knowledge until those people are gone. If your inventory manager or your top operations person disappears today, does your business grind to a halt? Do you start to panic? AI can be the answer by capturing institutional knowledge and making it accessible across the entire organization. If you want to skip the learning curve and get a customized AI pilot roadmap for your retail business, click the link in the description to book a free implementation assessment call with my team. Let's dive into the 3 critical principles for launching a successful AI pilot. Number 1, start small but strategic. Many AI projects fail because they just try to do way too much. They're trying to boil the ocean. Instead of trying to transform your entire operation overnight, you need to identify just one single high-impact problem and solve for that first. According to research from Zoho, nearly half of retailers cite ROI evaluation as a significant obstacle in adopting AI. This is precisely why starting small is crucial. When you focus on a single, well-defined problem, you can clearly measure and demonstrate success. So let's look at what's worked well in the industry. Walmart's successful AI implementation began with a focused pilot. They used AI-powered robots to scan shelves and identify out-of-stock items. They didn't try to revolutionize their entire operation all at once. Instead, they just solved one specific problem that had a clear impact on operational efficiency. Principle number 2, align with urgent business needs. The best starting point for your AI pilot is addressing an urgent operational risk. And from my experience, one of the most pressing risks, like I mentioned, is key man dependency. Think about your operations now. Who holds critical knowledge that isn't documented anywhere else? What processes would break if certain employees left? What decisions or specific people have to be available in order for that decision to be made? This is exactly where AI can make an immediate impact. By capturing and distributing institutional knowledge, you can transform a critical vulnerability into a competitive advantage. Your AI system becomes your knowledge repository that's available 24/7, reducing dependency on specific individuals while also making their expertise more accessible across the entire organization. Principle number 3, use clear KPIs to measure success. It's not enough to just be able to say, oh, we launched it and it's kind of working. You want to be able to quantify that. So here's a crucial insight. Pilot success should be measured in efficiency gains, risk reduction, time savings, but not just revenue. According to McKinsey's research, companies that effectively implement AI can expect a 20 to 30% increase in operational efficiency and a 10 to 20% increase in revenue. But you can only achieve those results if you're measuring the right things from the start. And here's some examples of some of the key metrics you should be using. So for efficiency gains, think about speed to decision making, accuracy of automated processes, or just resource utilization rates. For risk reduction, think about decreasing key man dependencies. How many of those have you removed, right? Think about improvement in data security, and then think about reduction in overall, operational bottlenecks. And then for time savings, you think about how many hours have been freed up for strategic work. You think about the reduction in routine tasks, and then also faster response times to operational issues. Based on our experience with successful retail implementations, you can launch a pilot in less than 30 days. And here's exactly how you would do it. Week 1, you identify the problem and you define the scope. Select your high impact focus area, define clear success metrics, and then identify which key stakeholders you need to participate in the project. In week 2, you work on data preparation and team alignment. You assess the data quality, and then you assess the data availability. You train key team members, and then you set up monitoring systems. In week 3, implementation and testing takes place. You deploy an initial AI solution, get it out there, get it in the hands of people, and start monitoring early results. And then you document that and start making necessary adjustments. In week 4, it's all about measurement and scaling decisions. Evaluate the KPIs achieved, document your learnings, and then plan for next steps. This timeline has been proven to work across multiple retail implementations, balancing the need for speed with the importance of getting it right. Now, let me wrap up with this crucial insight that most people miss. AI implementation isn't just about technology. It's about making a calculated bet on your future competitiveness. Think about it this way. Just like early investors in Google or Apple or Microsoft, the retailers who experiment with AI today will be the ones leading their industries tomorrow. But unlike those early tech investments, you don't have to take the same risk, right? You're not risking everything. At the Zig, we actually have this principle we call manufactured success, and my business partner talks about it all the time. Basically, the core concept is, how do we tilt the scales in our favor to almost guarantee a win? What levers are available to us to pull on that makes something risky feel much, much more like a sure bet? And how can we basically manufacture our own success? By following the 3 principles I've shared today, you can manufacture your own success with AI pilots. So, to recap, start small but strategic, align with urgent business needs, and use clear KPIs to measure success. You can launch a successful AI pilot in 30 days without risking your reputation or your security. The research is pretty clear. Retailers who effectively implement AI are seeing 20 to 30% increases in operational efficiency and 10 to 20% increases in revenue. But the window of opportunity won't stay open forever. Just like with any technological revolution, the early movers will have a significant advantage. But here's what you need to do next. If you're serious about implementing AI in your operations, you need a concrete roadmap. Click the link in the description to book a free AI implementation assessment call with my team, and we'll help you identify the perfect pilot project for your business and also create a 30-day implementation roadmap that actually works. Remember, it's not about being first with AI. It's about being smart with how you implement it. I'll see you in the next video where I'll show you exactly how to scale your successful AI pilot across your entire organization. Thanks for watching.